wonderful morning. Have a good Thursday. I'm heading to work. I'm a little late this morning. I just wanted to come on here and chat for a few minutes while I'm riding. Just to let everybody know, this coming up event, November the 19th, we will be going to the clinic. I know it's going to be me, my dad, Michael and his friend so far, and I think Joseph is going with us. The two new people, but one of my friends I work with, is her brother and his wife is going to be going with us, and I think we're going to have a pretty good turnout. Something there about it, I got a feeling that we actually going to get some pretty good little activity going with us when we get there. We will be setting up probably 5 cameras, according on how I feel, and just set up forward. We're going to try to get started around about 7:30 or maybe 8 o'clock to go live. We're going to be there. We're going to get there at 6 and start trying to get everything set up and everything, all that, and walk through the house and give them a little bit of history of what each room used to be. I think that we will have a great time, and I know we will, because Joseph is going to be with us, and he's going to try to do we're going to try to do some different things with him there to see if we can get him wear the headphones, and we ask questions to let him call out the first thing that he hears, and we will write the question down, and also the answer that he gives us, and then we will see if they will match up. We've did that once before. Actually, we did it twice. One time up in the red room and another time down in the basement. And when we was in the red room, we actually got pretty good responses. In the basement, I think we got some good stuff down there, but I don't know if we got a whole lot like we did up in the red room. So, and December, we don't have any locations as of this time. My cousin Shasta, she is still working on a couple locations for that month, and then I'm trying to work on one for January or February, and also I'm working on for the battleship for next year. That is going to take some doing, try to get it all caught up and get everything set. It's a big it's a big deal trying to get into the battleship. It's a big location. It's a more well-known location. A lot of people goes there to investigate, not to mention goes there just to visit there today. They will shut down probably around 5:30 in the evening, soon as they shut the doors, when we start setting our stuff up, getting everything ready. And it was on till next morning, till about 7 or 8 o'clock the next morning. And because I think it opened up at 9 or something like that. And you got about an hour, or they opened up at 8 or 9. And you got an hour to get your stuff out and everything, get it down. That's going to be crazy if we get it for a couple nights and do that. That's going to be a lot of work just to set stuff up and take it down and set stuff up again. We got a little bit of rain last night, just a little foggy. That's what I'm looking at right now. It was a little bit foggier than that. It's actually lifted just a little bit, not a whole lot. That's kind of nice. I wish we had when we investigate, especially over there on the road where we do the bridge and Peggy's house and all that. Most time when it's like that, we normally have good results in the activity that we normally would get, especially at the bridge. The bridge is crazy when it's like this. And also the cemetery there on that same road. We was there one night and it was just a little bit foggy, about half like this now, and we actually had a pretty awesome activity that night. That was the same night where my dad saw that face in the window of the truck when he went over to the truck and sat down because he was getting tired of standing there with us, so he said he's gonna go sit down in the truck. And that night I came over to check on him because he flashed his lights, and I came over and he was like white as a ghost. He didn't know what he saw or nothing. He just told me what he saw, and that was it. He don't know if it was something else or what. This is some crazy looking stuff right there. Look like something there in a movie. Got the lights on bright, you really can't see. But I don't know if my cousin is going to be able to come with us on the clinic trip. I'm hoping, praying that they do. I probably won't know until about next week. Like I said, it's going to be pretty cool because it's Joseph's first time that come over here to the clinic. And I'm kind of anxious to see what response that he will get, because he's a little more talkative and active, than what I am or my dad is, and he might connect with him a little more. He knows how to get a conversation started and everything. Because last time we was at John Martin's grave, he started talking, sitting down right beside the K2 and stuff like that, and he started talking, and the K2 started going off and everything, and the spirit box actually was starting to pick up a little something on it. I don't know exactly what all we're going to be doing when we get to the clinic, but that's basically in a nutshell what I'm thinking about doing. I didn't know if any of y'all have anything y'all going to do for the weekend. Got any plans? Just going through town right now. It's normally not all that foggy when you come through the town part back here. I don't know why, but it's always like that. It'll start getting a little bit foggier as soon as we leave out of the town. I ain't too far away from work. I'm probably about 15 minutes away, 20 at the most. Next time we do the area over there next to Joseph's house, when we go down to the bridge or to Peggy's house or something other, I want to try to do a drive-through like this through the road and drive around over in that area. And we will do a little adventure. I think that would be pretty cool to do a video of, to see if we see anything whatsoever on the road. Get people that's in the chat a chance to check out different scenes from the way we go to different locations. Also got a few other places that I've been checking on to go and investigate. Maybe that we can get them done here for long before it gets real cold. Up there next to my buddy's house that lives next to the mountain. We got two of the cemeteries, old cemeteries that we like to go get done. They're private, their own private property, so we can't just go and do it. We have to have permissions, and that's the reason why we hadn't had a chance to get them done yet. I hadn't really got it set up to go yet. I was wondering if anybody had any big plans for this weekend. Anybody can go live or got a special place they want to investigate. I know this past Monday we did a Halloween thing. I wish we could have got into Peggy's house. After doing those 2 locations, it was actually getting tired. Plus, it was getting cold. It just had rain and everything like that, and I don't know where everybody is this morning. All the elderly getting lined up to go into the restaurant there this morning, into the dining. Yeah, they had a big Halloween thing over here next to where I work at. They said the kids was filled the streets up, couldn't hardly get around. A lot of people trick-or-treating. One night we came over here and done an investigation, the old store building. Y'all might have seen it on Austin's, and it was right there. Where was that? Right there on the corner. On Austin's and Mason's video, they was talking to a guy named Walter. That's where it was at, but they done tore the old building down. It was an old store building. After we filmed it that night, about a week and a half after, they done had it tore down to the ground. And they done got everything hauled off and they saved the fenced in area. They saved that area, and a few of the buildings back behind it they saved. That was crazy. I mean, we wasn't in there probably about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at the most. And that's when I came back over here to work one day, and I haven't thought I missed it, but I never did. I just didn't ever see it because they had it knocked down. I'm actually going into the plant now, driveway. That's where I work at right there. It's much bigger than what you see. It's all out through there. I mean, it's a big place. We do have a big area to thing. It takes me 35 minutes to drive from one side at one end of the plant all the way to the other end on the forklift. That's how big it is. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. I don't have much longer to stay on here. I just had got to work, done got the part. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and get ready to go on in. I gotta take some medication here in a few minutes. I didn't got nobody in the chat or nothing, so decided to go ahead and do YouTube this morning. Is there anything this Sunday? My show, we're gonna be doing some more on cemeteries. Probably for the next 3 more shows at least, and then we're gonna get into funerals. We will look at a few pictures that I can find on the internet to show some older funerals. I'm more into the old stuff, not all this new stuff. That's just what I like. I like all Victorian era stuff. That is really unique to me. All the different little gadgets and tools Victorians had. Just even do the garden. Everything that has to do with that era is interesting to me. So that's what we're going to try to. That's what I'm going to try to do things with, but I don't know how far we'll get with it. But that's what I got plans. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. It's already 30 some minutes I've been on here. That's pretty good. I will be doing a video for Sunday. I don't know if I have a co-host or not. I'm going to try to. Maybe I'll see if somebody will want to come on and we'll talk about the cemeteries and stuff like that. I will have a few more pictures my buddy has sent to me of different gravestones. We will go and see what different meanings is. I did do a little bit of research on flowers the other day, but I gotta go back in and get some highlights, get some points down on paper, or just try to read them off on my phone when I go live. And that's what I got in mind. I don't know. It probably won't be a long show for this weekend either. Maybe an hour, hour and a half at the most. So we'll just go from there, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in this morning. Thank each and every one of you for joining the group on Facebook, and ones that has joined on our page, our channel here, and I really appreciate it. Make sure you tell your friends about this channel. It's not just about me, it's about the whole team. I kind of like doing these videos for people to enjoy. I know this it's kind of hard right this now because it start getting chilly, cold outside, and hard to find places, especially like cemeteries and things. And I'm gonna try to do some videos at this other cemetery that we seen the other day. There's not very many graves in there. I don't know how big the cemetery is itself. It's probably I'm gonna say about maybe not even 10 graves, maybe. I don't know. I just seen it from the road the other day, and I might try to do that. Might try to put different cemeteries on here and little small graveyards and stuff like that. So I will talk to y'all later, and I appreciate the ones that has came in for a few seconds. Appreciate it, and thank y'all a lot. See y'all.